Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Right guys, big day today. Outcast 8S EXB version 2 first run. We've got penalty park basically all to ourselves, haven't we, Mark? So, by the way, we got Martin from Panside.
Hello all, hope you're all doing well.
And he's actually come to run his brand spanking new SSTE as well. To be honest, there's four of us in total. There's a lady up there with her daughter, but it looks on things, and there's me and Martin with our cars. Martin, basically, as you know, I'm a big fan of the SST. Has done tons to it, and I'll show you some of the custom parts on the car in a moment. EXB version 2, as you know, I've done absolutely loads of this. The video to this is actually coming out tonight. I'm going to cut the chit chat and put the head cam on, and fingers crossed we're going to enjoy it. And also, guys, in a moment, you probably will see a video of, I've got brand new drone, so we will get the drone up and over the way, Salt and the Pit Pony they call it, don't they?
That's it, yeah, Salt and the Pit Pony.
Salt and the Pit Pony. Right, head cam on. Right, so really this is kind of first, well it is first use, isn't it, for me?
Oh, definitely.
And
yeah.
you've had how many runs? Two, is it?
No, this is only the second one. The first one was just a test run, obviously, to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah.
And I wasn't happy because it was only a 14T pinion.
Yeah.
So I've chucked a 16T pinion, so this is the first one with that.
Nice. I've literally left the stock gearing. As you know, I've done all the diff fluids and everything else. We have got the M2C upgrades on there. Big shout out to M2C for actually sending the parts over. Yeah, let's give it a rip. Definitely got some wheel speed, mind.
Oh, most definitely, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell you what, I was keeping up with yours by there then.
I was just about to say, then hanging about.
Right, hang on then, hang on. Let's get on the flat bit by there. Right, we'll start by here. Let's head over to the bench over there, shall we? I know you're going to be faster than me, but I just want to kind of see by what. I've got to layer the power in here. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, back wheels.
No, considering the size of the cars, mate, there's not that much difference.
And again, go back.
Not really, is it?
No, not really. So.
No, when you kept the power down then instead of a wheel going up in the air.
Yeah.
You well easily up with me, you know.
See, a load of people are actually saying about gearing this up, but I just don't know.
What opinions in there?
A big one. I think it's either 23 or 25. I think it's 23.
So maybe speed pinions 30. So maybe go up to something like 28.
Could do, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I think obviously with the wheels expanding, that's helping it as well, mind. You can see you catching me up by there.
Yeah, but not easily. I mean, it's only a little bit.
Yeah. It's funny though, because I've said to loads of people about this. It definitely feels more like a truggy.
I mean, it can fit well and bossy, you know, if you can keep it. If you can keep the four wheels on the ground, it's definitely got that wheel thing.
Yeah.
I'm liking these fast track wheels on this and tyres.
Yeah.
In the hour ones, I'm not sure what the name of them are. Something like the Louis ones.
Yeah, you're. Oh Christ! I'm rolling on by there. Fast track arrows.
That's it.
That's the one. Yeah. So, Mark, do you want to show them quickly? Just take the body. We may as well get that out of the way before we sort of run out of batteries. Right, fast track arrows. I know he's got that. He's got a set of alloy wheel nuts on there. Martin's done a load of custom work here as well. So, do you want to explain to what you've done, Matt?
I made my own carbon fibre front shock tower.
Out of what's the one?
5mm carbon fibre.
Nice. Yeah, it looks.
Rear carbon fibre shock tower.
Yeah.
And carbon fibre brace bars.
It looks good. It does look good. And then motor, you've got what? 2500, is it?
It's 42 74 2500 with two 40mm fans on.
Nice, Matt. I like it. And hub extenders?
10 mil up extenders.
10 mil, yeah.
And they are just right. I mean, if you have a look, you can get in a tiny little market.
Yeah.
Not much, but just a tiny little market.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
More
'Cause
probably could have done with 13 maybe.
what I found with my SST, if you went too wide, you start losing steering a hell of a lot.
You don't get as good turning point.
No.
You turn like a boat then.
No. Looks good, mate, honestly. The shock towers, I'll have a set of them.
Yeah, well, I've ordered more carbon fibre for it.
Yeah. Right, so, first thing I'm noticing, guys, is plenty of wheel speed. Steering is very positive, which surprised me because my last one did not feel like this. So, whether that's to do with, obviously, the upgraded servo, we've got the M2C bell crank and servo saver in there. But I was worried, because obviously I like my XRT and X-Max as much as I do. But hang on, I've got AVC turned right up. Let's turn that off a sec. Bit more wavy. There she is, wheelies for days. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the style of the body as well, where they got the gloss and the matte finish.
Yeah, that kind of two-tone. Yeah. And I'm glad I picked this one up because it's a big contrast. You can feel the weight when you're driving between. Obviously, I recently got used to the X-Max and XRT, and the XRT up here was epic, wasn't it?
Yeah,
to be fair,
absolutely awesome.
but you can feel that this is heavier. So it's like a completely different drive.
I'm guessing you don't get as much ballooning with the wheels being heavier. Have extra weight on the wheel.
Yeah, I suppose.
You can see them ballooning a bit, but they ain't ballooning that much, really.
No. Let's have a flyby. She's motoring, mind.
Oh, most definitely.
I really don't think I needed much faster than that. Quite honestly.
No, because I mean you're controlling it at the moment, so you can do. I guess you can have a control wheel as well. Can you wheel it if you want to?
I don't know. Have a look. No, hang on, 2 seconds. Yes.
Yeah.
No, well, kind of.
But yeah, I mean that's your first attempt at the wheelie in, so you know, give it a few goes of it, and you'll be able to do a nice control wheelie as well.
Yeah. Dog over there, mind.
They won't fall for bringing him out in his seat.
Do you know what? I was just thinking the same. I mean, guys, just kind of put it in perspective. What Martin's on about here. It's currently 28 degrees, and especially for Wales, that's pretty hot.
Yeah. I mean, they want to try putting a fur coat on, taking his shoes off, and walking around in their seat.
Yep.
And then they'll know what their dog's feeling.
100%. Should we have a little walk up to the horse in a minute?
Could do, mate. We could do.
I mean, I don't want to jump it, but
well, you could do something.
I quite like going up around that berm and stuff and having a mess around with it. Right, I'm going to pause the camera, guys. Right, okay, so we're nearly on the horse, guys. Love this spot. Literally a playground. We had tons of fun by here last time we were up here, didn't we?
You got another one by there.
Where?
Do you know where that horse is? Do you know where that little mound is there?
Yeah.
You've got exactly the same sort of curve here, but it's longer.
Nice. Nice. Right, let's put the bag down and have some fun. But first impression's really good. I just hope it stays positive. That's the main thing, because obviously I haven't had much luck with Arrma, have I?
No, you haven't at all of it. So it's about time you had one of them going well for you, mate.
Yeah.
I'm getting up the line of it.
Go for it, Matt. Oh, what? You're saying about getting out of my way?
No, I just had the line of it.
Wait, hang on. I don't know where I'm going by here. Right.
You look like that massive horse's thing coming down there. Them 3 streams coming down there.
Yeah, I was messing about with them with the X-Max last time. Let's have a rip down on you. Nice.
Good thing is you can pull some dust up there and you can still see your car.
Yeah.
Above it all.
The wind blows it away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no problems with the speed with that. If I can conserve battery, and let's be honest, we're having some warm weather at the moment as well, so if I...
That's definitely got a lot of wheel speed.
Yeah.
Considering how weighty it is.
Big old truck, I know.
It's up on par with your XRT speed.
Ooh, I don't know.
I think it is. I mean, because your XRT when we were...
Come on, right, hang on. Wait for me, let's kind of... Now you got flat ground here, so you can really pin it. Right, I'll let you call it.
I'll go that side with 3, you
Go on then, and we'll head to the top, yeah. Go on then.
1, 2, 3, go. You know, with not much
in that at all,
actually.
actually.
Think about it, with my other Habayos, your XRT, there wasn't much in that between my other Habayos and the XRT.
And do you know the funny thing is? That there's probably, how many kilos difference by you?
Probably about 5 kilos heavier.
I know.
What's your XRT? 9.5? That's about 15?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I like it.
I mean, if you go off that just a bit quicker start than me, I'd need a good few hundred metres to be able to take over you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not taking over you and getting past you in this sort of ground.
Can I have a go over in this horseshoe here? I've got a fly trying to land on my leg, sorry.
I mean, and you go up there like it wasn't even there.
I know. There's literally, oh hang on, there is someone here. Okay, so it's not as nimble as an XRT. Nice. Very nice. Now, you know, is this more of a stunt truck? Yes, it is. But, as I mentioned, I'm not a massive jumper. I don't want to wreck it. It is my brand new truck. I've actually paid for this with my own money. It's not sponsored. Mind you, there is a little jumper here, so I might just see if I go slowly. Like it's not even there. Nice. Very blessed, guys, to have the sort of area we got. It's actually quite easy to control in the air, mate. I didn't jump it too high then, I hit it, and just to get that back end up.
I'm guessing because of the size of them wheels, though, they give you a lot of control.
Yes.
Push forward or reverse.
Yeah. I thought I'd get that out of the way because I know for a fact my head's going to tell me go and hit it once.
Yeah. And you've done it now once.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see you having lots of fun with that, mate. Lots and lots of fun.
Yeah, well, obviously, initial thought was, you know, I'm enjoying the X-Max and XRT. I didn't want this to be an impulse purchase and then regret buying it later on.
Yeah.
But what I do like about these big trucks is the fact that you can kind of go anywhere.
Yeah, that was terrible.
The grass is a bit long today, isn't it?
Two goals with yours and we'll soon cut it down.
That's the hammer, ride the berm. Nice. I dare you go on that, aye.
That wasn't bad, mate.
No, no. It's not exactly stunt truck territory, but hey, we're having fun. Oh.
Yeah, mine's barely getting up there because of a long bar.
Where you do? I was wondering where you were then.
That's why I was being careful. I wanted to try and get my wheels off the ground then, but not too much like.
Right, shall I try it there? I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's give it a go. No, I need a bit more speed. You need.
It's too rounded on the top.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose if you hit that flat out, yes, you're going over there somewhere.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you better off. See that little lump there?
Yeah.
Better off. It's in that one. Go and standing on that lump, but it's in that one. You'll get a bit of air off here. We were getting air off here when me and Gareth was up here.
Oh, what was you? So, very much enjoying this, guys. Yeah, didn't quite throttle that out, but yeah. That's better, right?
You're landing on all four.
Yeah, and
that's what you want.
Without hitting it too hard, it does still sail.
Yeah, considering the weight of it, you know, you're getting a little bit of air
Yeah.
off it, considering you went nowhere near full.
And I'm not getting anywhere near the same sort of chassis slap as I had with the XRT. Obvious reasons, this XRT's a truggy. But I noticed when I come down by here, the XRT would land and you jerk. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's completely different to an X-Max, mind. I will say that.
Different style of driving, isn't it?
Different style of completely different. I love that up there, mind. That's pretty cool.
Bringing all the dust up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be hitting it that fast over the speed.
very controllable. Do you want a little go? Go on. I'm not going to have a go at yours because I normally, well, I always end up breaking someone's car. That's why.
Yeah,
it handles quite well, doesn't it?
For the size of it, I mean,
I know.
Yeah. The cornering is awesome.
It's LVC, is it?
Yeah.
Alright. That's not bad, mind. Oh, that's not bad at all. I mean, what have we had? We had about, well, the camera will tell me now. Since we've been over here, we've had 10 minutes here.
Yeah, 5, maybe 10 minutes down there.
I'll swap the batteries over now. Right, guys, initial impression. Mark, what's your thoughts?
Oh, well, with that quick drive, it's absolutely awesome at handling as well. I was surprised on how well it did handle.
I'll let you have another go now with the batteries. But overall, very impressed, guys. It's not being driven anywhere near as hard as what a lot of you guys might drive it. But I want to see how warm the temperature is. I've got horseflies landing on me everywhere. Let's have a look. Motor is hot, mind. Definitely that's hot, so I might let that cool down. Ooh, yeah, that is warm. Mind you, I've been pinning it, so. But right, I'm gonna pause 2 seconds, guys. Like I say, the temperature is, well, it's 29 now, so yeah, obvious reasons it's gonna get a bit warm, but yeah, really impressed, happy with that. And the stone guards inside, if you look, is clean. So yeah, awesome. Second packs, guys. By the way, happy birthday, Martin Price.
Cheers, mate.
He's 21 again. Martin's all the way up this end, so let's catch up with him. I'm not gonna say too much about obviously the heat in the motor, guys, because I am blasting up and down quite a large area. Can't see a thing now. Where are you two, Mart?
I don't know, that's why I've stopped.
Right, okay. I don't want to run you over, mate. Where you gone?
I don't know.
Okay. There you are, at the back. I can see you, you're facing the right way.
Love it when it pulls that dust up, mate.
I know.
But what you've got to think about, I mean, you mentioned about the heat on your motor. It's 29 degrees.
I know, I know.
You've been absolutely blasting it up and down here.
I know.
I mean, if it was something like 10 degrees and the motor was that hot, it'd be a bit different, you know?
Yeah.
But it's 29 degrees, mate. I mean, cheap soldering irons don't get this hot.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right there. What I like about the big cars, you can literally go anywhere.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping it. There's
no.
If it was a bunch of ferns, I would just go through a bunch of ferns, no problem. And I mean, I'm. Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, no. Yeah, thank God for that.
This end the heat to be doing a walk again, is it?
No, not really. I love the way he's kicking up the dust up here. Sorry, dude.
I mean, look, mate, once yours gets to full speed.
Yeah, you can see you were gaining slightly.
But as soon as he got to full speed, I was.
Oh, no! I just drove over you. Right, I'll let you go. Go.
That's what happens when you want to be a car. Those are the big boys. If I wanted a baby, then I wouldn't be down there with you, would I?
No, true enough. Is that your first battery?
Second. My first battery hadn't died, but I just put it in there anyway, just to take a bit of power.
I love messing about with a horseshoe over there. So there you go, guys. I'm actually stopped sort of thinking about the way the car's handling. So that kind of puts you where I'm at with this at the moment. I'm really happy with the way it's performing. Shocks feel gorgeous, by the way. Thanks, M2C. Do you want me to go and nudge you slightly?
Try, but I don't know how far you'll get.
I'll be very, very careful. No, I don't like that. That's going to drive straight over the top of you, dude. Do you want me to go because you're back?
I'll go and get it, mate. No problem.
I'll carry on talking to these guys a sec. Yeah, so shocks feel awesome. Obviously that bash bar is going to keep the bottom of the chassis. Not that I'm getting massive air or nothing. Steering is really positive. It didn't feel like this with Big Red. That is for sure. So not massive air there, but still. Yeah, overall, very, very positive experience this one, guys. But then again, I mean, look at the playground we got. What a beautiful day, though. Oh no! Right, it's my turn to go and collect, you know. But yeah, really nice, really nice. A few marks on a chassis, but I'm all right with that. But yeah, there you go, where it's been sat down. Remember I said to you about the way the car sits down when it's wheeling all the time? Wicked truck. It's a lot more nimble than my previous Outcast. Epic basher. I really like this, guys. Oh! I'm starting to build up my confidence a little bit with it now.
What you meant to do with it, mate? But I noticed when you flat on the ground, like our all four wheels, your wheels ain't ballooning. But as soon as you get your two front wheels in here, they've been ballooning quite a bit.
Are they?
So the weight of our car is stopping them ballooning when you're keeping all four wheels down.
Which is obviously helping with handling.
Yeah.
I just love the fact you can literally drive anywhere with it.
Drive anywhere, yeah. You got to get used to the angle and it.
Yeah.
Go crazy with it, mate, and that's what you're doing. That's nice and square.
Very, very nice, guys. I thought you were going to jump then. Having a lot of fun with this, guys. A lot of fun. Awesome, Arrma. You made my day with this. Ripping. Now I know this will take a lot more air than what I'm giving it by here, but I'm just trying to get a feel for what the truck can and can't do. Obviously this is about as heavy as the truck I've actually run. Loving these tyres, by the way. Tyres are really nice. Blistering acceleration. Honestly, where you can hit that gas and get going. And that's LVC. Hi guys, so Martin's just disappearing. Martin, say hello to the camera. Martin's just off though. He's got a barbecue. It's his birthday. I want to talk over the car, guys. It shocked me in a lot of ways, actually. It is boiling here at the moment. Like I said, the temperature, it's gone down to 27. It handles really well for a big truck. A lot more planted than I anticipated. That's for definite. Motor is quite warm. I expected that to be warm though. I've got to be straight with you. But overall, steering is positive. Suspension is really nice. No rebound going on. So clearly, obviously, M2C know their stuff when it comes to the shock pistons. I'm not going to add any more gear in because that is more than enough for what I need. Overall, super happy. Huge thank you to Wheelspin, M2C, and everyone else who's given me the RC Basher UK for all the advice. I'm super happy that I picked this truck. Right, I'm going to let the motor cool down. We're going to do another half a pack because I'm not walking it over this way. So yeah, I'm going to have another quick rip and then we'll walk back over to the car. It's okay, guys, so we're going out for the third set of packs. Temperature's cooling down a bit. I might look at possibly a little bit bigger. Oh, by the way, guys, there you go. I did shoe the body, so yeah, nice and tough now. Use sticks like shit turbo, scrim tape, and as you can see I put hot glue in there as well just to kind of make sure the body didn't break. Over the moon with this truck, I really am. I'm in a very good place with the big trucks at the moment. The XRT is epic. The X-Max, as you know, I adore. This, wicked. It's going to take me some time to get the complete package out of it, you know, really kind of push it a little bit. I don't want to go too far because, like I say, this was like an achievement then for the channel. I got to a point where I was able to go, do you know what, and big shout out to my wife for saying go big or go home. Thank you, love. You were right actually on this one. I am glad. I'm definitely getting the fizz with this one. Right, okay, so head cam is on. Car. Whoop, we don't want to run over my drone. The truck feels epic though. A lot of fun. So what I'll do with this now when I get home is obviously give it a good clean. Maybe not tonight, tomorrow. I'll check over the car, check all the screws. Something that I do after, to be honest with you, it's the first time I think I've gone out and done 3 packs one after another. Let's go in and out of that horseshoe over there. Very nice. Lovely place. I absolutely adore this. Whoop. Nearly bad landing. Let's try and take it. Can you hear a noise there? Ah, there you go, guys. Drive shaft. So, spoke too soon. Yeah, that was our landing on the side there. Bent the drive shaft, which surprised me, quite honestly. So what I am going to do is probably call this one today, because I don't really want to do too much more damage. You can hear it clicking like mad there. But might be something that I actually look at upgrading. Steering is locking more one way than the other. Let's just check over the car, shall we? Okay, I think the servo saver needs tightening, guys, so we'll have a look at that. But I think what I'm going to do now is obviously I'm going to call it quits here, because obviously we've got to get our car back over there. But as you can see, the drive shaft is a little bit bent, so I will need to straighten that out, but it's not the end of the world. I can cope with that. See the curve. Don't think I've damaged anything else. Shock shafts look okay. Bottom of the chassis, absolutely fine there. But yeah, just our drive shaft really. Must have flexed on its way down. But yeah, the servo saver is slipping, so I'm gonna have to have a look at that. But very happy with the performance. So pause that 2 seconds. I'm gonna fly my drone back over here a sec, and then yeah, get back home and enjoy my weekend. But wicked truck, really like this. Overall, I mean, I knew obviously by there that I kind of had a bad landing there, and it's a lot of weight coming down, guys. Let's not really beat around the bush here, but I did side land it. Sod's low, innit? I literally said to you, oh, absolutely no problems at all, everything's great. Yeah, side land, bosh, drive shaft. Anyway, I can straighten this for now. So I might look at some bigger drive shafts. Let's see what happens. But overall, definitely one of them. Right, I'm gonna pause 2 secs. Right guys, welcome back. Okay, Outcast 8S EXB. What do I think? Well, epic truck. Like I say, I did bend the drive shaft due to, well, my driving. I've got to say, epic area to run cars like this, and she performed awesome. It's been very warm here today, and I didn't expect it to cope with the temperatures as well as it did. So I'm glad I've left it on stock gearing. Shocks felt awesome. Really did. Huge thank you to M2C for the upgrades as well. Steering is positive. Yeah, truck is holding up nice. I've just got to straighten out a drive shaft now tomorrow, and I think, you know, we're golden with this. It's now working out the limits of the truck, and you know what is good and what is bad. I don't think, as long as I'm sensible with it, I think I'll be good. But yeah, I want to say a huge thank you for watching all the videos, all the likes, shares and subscribes, guys. You're going to see tons more of the Outcast 8S EXB. Until next time, thank you for watching. Check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. I'll catch you later.